High Noon Restaurant and Saloon opened its doors nearly 40 years ago, becoming a very long-standing tradition here in Albuquerque with eclectic food and thirst-quenching margaritas in historic Old Town, and happens to be one of my favorite restaurants, by the way. I'm so pleased to say that High Noon's chef, Kelly Garrigan, is joining us today in our Builder Source kitchen. It's good to have you here again.
Thank you, Nikki.
Nice to see you. Well, I'm a huge fan of the atmosphere, the food, everything about it, not to mention the margaritas. But I want to mention that the combination of the great food and comfortable atmosphere has been 235 years in the making. So can you give us a little history of this building?
It's one of the oldest structures in Old Town.
Okay.
It was built over 200 years ago. The original part, the lounge in the Santos area.
Yeah.
There was an addition added on, 150 years after that, but still one of the oldest existing adobe structures down there.
I always think about when you walk in the door, if you're too tall, you might have to duck.
I have to duck every time.
Well, old adobes usually come with a ghost. So tell us, are there any ghost stories?
There are. There's definitely lots of sounds and little creaks and everything there. It's not something I say I believe in, but I've heard some stories, and I get a little nervous sometimes late at night being there. But
well, who put that upside down Christmas tree there over the holidays?
Honestly, I am not sure who started that tradition, but it has been going for quite a while.
That's one of my favorite things over the holidays. But as we get into summertime, you have a fantastic menu that really suits this time of year. What are you making for us today?
Today I'm actually making some specials we're going to do this weekend.
So exciting.
This is kind of inspired by the Lavender Festival that's going on around the neighborhoods that are nearby us.
Okay.
I'm doing a lavender honey roasted chicken. I'm going to try and go through this real quick because I'm trying to make two things here. So
okay, so
I've got some balsamic vinegar, some honey.
Honey and balsamic.
This is going to be a honey lavender roasted chicken. The lavender is great to cook with. You just have to be real careful not to go too much.
Okay.
Some salt, black pepper, whole garlic.
Whole cloves of garlic,
yes.
Huh? Okay.
And then I've got some lavender here that I steeped in some hot water. Just to kind of get those oils out, to get the flavor out and everything.
It's a relaxing dish.
So I'm going to mix this together.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of oil in here.
Okay. Just regular oil?
Yep.
Okay.
This is canola oil.
Canola oil, okay.
And this is just to help keep it from drying out while it roasts.
It smells fantastic.
Then I'm going to take the whole chicken, put it in here, and alternatively you could just cut up pieces or use breast and use this marinade as a glaze while grilling as well.
How long would you marinate it for?
I'd marinate that for about an hour, 2 hours, and then throw it in the oven and roast it.
Okay, and he's going to go to the oven right now. And so you basically want to get it flavored up first.
Right, and this is what the whole roasted chicken is going to look like after it's done.
So now you cooked it on what on the oven?
350. It's about an hour, hour and a half.
Hour and a half at around 350.
Right.
And I noticed you put some yummy vegetables in there as well.
Yeah, I like to roast on top of some onions, carrots, and celery to keep it from burning. Add some more flavor, some aromatics to it as well.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh!
And
now
then real
keeping
quick,
with the lavender
I've got a little lavender that I steeped in some apple juice, sugar, and honey.
Ooh.
And I use apple juice in my sorbets because it adds some flavor, but it's not overpowering any of the other flavors.
Okay.
So I'll add that over about 1.5 pounds of pitted cherries.
Pitted cherries. That's the way to do it.
And then I throw it in the blender, and then I run it through your ice cream machine, however you'd like to do it.
Okay.
Anyways, these are the finished plates here.
Oh my gosh.
Serving these on some roasted rosemary potatoes and some baby carrots.
I love the magic of television.
Yes.
So yeah, the roasted potatoes, I mean, that's such a good
And that's one of our
flavor
staple
add.
side dishes we have there, the roasted rosemary potatoes. We have them on a few dishes. Wow. They're really good.
Okay, and tell me again how you did this.
We have this dark cherry lavender sorbet, and that's actually on top of a mixed berry cobbler that I made.
Oh, a mixed berry cobbler. You are making me so hungry. And I know that you also offer catering services. Can you tell our viewers about that?
Yes, we do. The Villas and the High Noon have been doing catering around Albuquerque for many, many years, including bar service and everything. And we do a lot of events, and we have a wide variety of menus that we can offer. And either on our site or off location, and any size group.
Yeah, and everything. I mean, from the appetizers to the entrees to obviously the desserts. And I'm so excited to taste all of this, and we'll allow our viewers to have an opportunity to see the recipe at Casa.com. And when we come back, we're also going to taste. But first, let's remind our viewers where you're located.
We are in Old Town on Mountain and San Felipe.
Okay.
Northwest corner.
Perfect. And you can, of course, call. Do you need reservations?
You don't need reservations. It's always nice to make them in advance, but feel free to walk in anytime.
And this is a great dish to order. I cannot wait to try it when we come back. That's what we're doing. We're eating. Don't go away. Thank you. Back in the kitchen with General Manager of High Noon, Carla Villa. Thanks for being with us today. Sure. I know you had to come back for the taste. And of course, Kelly, our wonderful executive chef. And Kristen could not miss out on this one either.
Of course not.
Tell us one more time what it is.
Yeah, we got a lavender honey roasted chicken. It's been marinated with balsamic vinegar, honey, lavender, and it's roasted for about an hour and a half. And it's on some rosemary, potatoes, and baby carrots.
It looks amazing.
So ready.
And
it's a cherry lavender sorbet. It's on a mixed berry cobbler.
all right.
Fantastic. We're so excited to taste it. We want to thank all of today's guests, including both of you, for being here. Thank you so much. And of course, we invite you to join us tomorrow morning, as always, at 8 a.m. for another fabulous show.
Have a great Thursday. Yeah, and the next time we see you, it'll be Friday.
Woo! Yeah, and we'll have our pet of the week too, won't we?
That's right.
All right, which one should we try first?
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna make our viewers.
You have the knife, so you gotta cut.
I'll cut for us. I'm
Okay,
gonna make our
this looks
viewers so
amazing.
jealous, you guys.
I'm gonna go for a pepper roll.
Carla, is this your favorite dish?
One of, yeah. He doesn't make anything I don't like.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this
God,
in two
that's
for
already
each of
really
us.
good.
All right, you take one bite and I'll take one bite. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Heaven. Heaven.
Goodness heaven.
High five. Oh my God, it's so good. Go to High Noon. Go to High Noon.
That's delicious.
Go to High Noon. Have a wonderful day, everybody. All right, let's go for some veggies too. Wow, this is good.
Here, can you cut this right here?
Oh, hold on.